That the ICC case against Deputy President William Ruto and radio journalist Joshua Sang has turned the political heat on is not in doubt. What has been in doubt, however, are the accusations and counter-accusations on just who fixed Ruto at The Hague, which is leaving Kenyans to the mercy of political barbs which seem to be read from a book whose plot is rich in loyalty, betrayal, and doubt. The two main coalitions, the ruling alliance and the opposition, have trained their guns on each other with barbs being thrown. The deputy president and his woes at The Hague sitting at the center of it all. And now, not only has President Kenyatta's name been dragged into the puzzle, but a current Jubilee Alliance Party Vice Chairman David Murathe, former Director of Intelligence Michael Geshangi, and former U.S. Assistant Secretary of State for African Affairs Jendai Fraser.
Very critical evidence against William Ruto was supplied by the then Director of Intelligence, Mr. Michael Geshangi. He testified on 21st July and gave dossier that named the implicated William Ruto.
Raila Odinga was a co-principal, was a custodian of the intelligence of our country every morning as a prime minister. Raila Odinga could have directed General Geshangi to provide all the intelligence information he has given to ICC, and that could have saved William Ruto.
And now Raila's brother and nominated MP Oburu Odinga says he is ready to testify in Ruto's defense, insisting the deputy president is innocent. He claims he was with Ruto during the period in question.
On a daily basis, immediately after the elections, until the deal was signed with Kibaki, William Ruto never went home. And I personally believed that William Ruto was actually innocent.
Oburu Odinga is speaking now, 7 years later. How come he didn't come out to testify on behalf of the deputy president in 2010, 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014, and why 2015, October the 9th?
ODM now accusing Foreign Affairs Cabinet Secretary Ambassador Amina Mohammed of not putting up a spirited fight against the controversial Rule 68.
This rule was passed by the assemblies of state parties with the full consent of Kenya through Foreign Secretary Amina Mohammed. The government was not worried about Rule 68 because all Uhuru's witnesses had already died or disappeared. Rule 68 was not going to affect Uhuru.
Honorable Raila Odinga, and for the interest of this country, for reconciliation, for unity, to say that we want to confess. One William Ruto is at the altar because of the omission and commission that me and my party has done.
But the Kenyan government, through Attorney General Professor Gethu Muigai, has sought to be allowed by the Hague Court to be enjoined as amicus curiae, friend of the court, during the appeal against Rule 68. Its stand being the rule was consented to with a promise that it would not affect the ongoing case. While the Office of the Prosecutor says it will not be drawn into public speculation on investigations into alleged crimes within the jurisdiction of the court itself has not dealt with witness tampering lightly. Already, 3 Kenyans have had arrest warrants issued against them. Walter Osipiri Baraza, city lawyer Paul Geshero, and Philip Kipkoech Bet. Jackie Maribe, Citizen Weekend.